What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to Eugene Real Tough TV. I'll keep it real. Ain't nothing fake around here. Tell you how it's supposed to be told. Some of y'all may hear me. Some of y'all may like me. Some of y'all may not give up about me. It's life. It goes on. So long as you don't put your hands on me, it goes on. uh, what's up? What's up, man? Shout out to everybody who comes and watch the video and subscribe to the channel and like the video. Whatever you do for the channel, I appreciate it. Let me I want to tell you guys a story and stuff today. And hey, yo, it's crazy. I was gonna tell y'all some other story, but I just gonna switch it to this one because it's crazy. I'm switching it to this one because I was watching something that it kind of based on this story too that I had happened to me. And it's all about accountability, like taking accountability for your action in situation. You see, we all go through life that we got stuff that we do, or we got stuff that we go through, and we can be doing it with somebody, and something something we do something messed up, but somebody else take it to the whole or another extent, but we forget about taking accountability for the things we did that make the situation go to where it is. You see, I got a few friends, I got a few people I know and stuff like that love to do that. They love to do that for some reason. It's like they could do something to you and you react, but they only look at your reaction and forget about why you reacting. See, they don't want to take accountability for their action in your reaction. They don't want to. They always want to put the blame on you, make everything be your fault. And in this story, I got the same type of stuff, the same type of situation, and it went on. You see, when I first started traveling and stuff like that, moving to other states, I never liked to fly. Like, I still don't like to fly. I do it now, but I still don't like to fly. So I would be the type of person, I would go get on the bus and I'll ride that bus and enjoy my ride. But as you get on those buses and stuff like that, sometimes you run into some good people. Sometimes you run into some people who just doing their thing. And sometimes you run into some people who you just don't want to even sit by because that energy they got right now, it just messed up. You don't even want to sit by them and stuff because you ain't gonna have a good time. You see, You got people then like that. And this time I ran into a dude that he was a type of person that we on the bus, and he was cool first. He was cool on the bus first. He was cool. Like, we chilling and stuff. We on the bus, we chilling. He cool. And we reached to another state and stuff like that, and we stopped. And he had an incident with some gentleman outside, some white gentleman outside. He had an incident with him. It wasn't really an incident. It was like misunderstanding conversation like they had that went on between them. So it wasn't really an incident. Because the dude didn't do nothing. It was just talking between them, I guess. He didn't like the way the dude said some things, and the dude didn't like the way he said some things. So both of them there arguing, and it going into like racist stuff and all that stuff and like that. So it's two men. They had to talk. They do what they do. And like, cool. The guy, the white dude wasn't even on the bus with us. But dude got on the bus back with us, and I'm sitting by him now. And he started telling me the situation that went outside, that happened outside. So he started telling me the situation. Oh, they're stupid, and like, stupid ass white boy. Like, he just talking crap about him. So I'm like, shit, y'all niggas know going at it out there. Well, what the heck y'all arguing for? And you're like, oh, I'm telling him, oh, all white people got a privilege. And he's saying, no, all white people don't have privilege. And so we arguing on that. I was like, y'all arguing on that? Y'all took your argument to that then? Oh yeah, this dude, like, he talking all his shit he want to talk. So I was like, okay. I hear the story. I hear you complain and everything, so it's cool now. Now, he started talking the story again. Start telling me again. The other dude on the other side, they start listening. He telling us. So when he said it, when he told me the first time, I just listened to his story, and he didn't ask for no opinion. So I didn't get him no opinion. I just listened to his story. But this time when he telling us, and you're like, yeah, they like talking shit about the white boys and shit, like, they think they ain't got no privilege and shit. They all got privilege. We struggling, we gotta go through this stuff, and they bringing drugs in our neighborhoods. They bringing all this shit in our neighborhoods and stuff. They don't take it in their neighborhoods though. Like, and he asked a question, man, what y'all thinking about this shit? Now you put me. Now you ask me for my opinion. So I'm glad they're gonna give you my opinion. So I told him, I don't think all white people got privilege. He looked at me like, what the fuck? What the fuck you mean? I'm like, I got white friends that been living in the ghetto with me. They've been on food stamps. They've been struggling more than me. They still live in the ghetto and shit. I don't see the privilege they got to move there, because they've been trying to get the fuck out of that. That mom been trying to get the fuck out of there, but she can't. She ain't got the form like that to move. She so where she at right now, it's comfortable for her. She dealing with it. Like you got a bunch of other white people that going through things that they just don't pull it out there for them to say. They just live to live their life on their own ways or doing their how they want to do their own thing. So we talking about the situation. We talking. He started getting mad at me because I'm telling him not all white people got privilege. Like not all white people got privilege and shit like that. Like I don't think it's all of them got privilege. Like, do white people got privilege? Yeah, white people got privilege. Do some black people got privilege? Yeah, some black people do have that. But we can just base it on just one race just having it, and we seen some of them struggling. If you got privilege, you gonna go use it and not be struggling. Like it just simple as that. So he started getting mad at me. Oh, oh, you what's it called? You this and that. You gonna say this and that. So he started talking shit. So I look at him. I look. I'm not even from here. I'm African. It's like I'm African. The way you think and the way I'm thinking is gonna be different. My thinking is different. It's like my thinking from your thinking is different. Your thinking is built on how people been building shit in your head, telling y'all how y'all can go out there and do this. Y'all can't do this. Y'all can't do that. Y'all can't move. Y'all gotta be stuck in the neighborhood. No, it wasn't my thinking. My thinking was I save a little bit of money that I can go pull down on that shit, and when I put it down on that shit, I can move over there and go work my ass off and be staying over there. It's comfortable. That was my thinking. If I don't like this spot I in, hey shit, I gotta move. That was my thinking. I don't keep my ass there and saying this and that. Then it's like I'm talking to him like that, and it's like, and I started telling him, and when we go to the drugs and to the guns and all that stuff, then yes, they're putting the drugs in our neighborhood. If you want to say that, yes, they're providing us with the drugs in our neighborhood. But this is our decision to use the drugs, to sell the drugs to one another. This is our decision. We making that decision. They are not making the decision for you. They are not making the decision for you. They don't have no gun to your head saying, hey, sell this drugs to your people. They don't have this gun to your head saying, hey, do this drugs. No. You choosing to do that. Take accountability for stuff. We need to take accountability for stuff we doing. And he started getting mad at me. Now every fucking black people in there start looking at me like, yeah, he kinda making sense. But he like, fuck that. I'm like, dude, I'm not saying you wrong. I'm just saying we need to look at ourselves first. I think we need to look at ourselves first. We cannot just keep pointing fingers at other people saying, why y'all ain't doing this for us? Why y'all got these people out here just shooting us? Why y'all got cops out here just shooting black like black dudes then who ain't what's it called, they having no guns and stuff. But then you got kids then who don't even be in gang stuff getting shot. You got babies then getting unalive. And we ain't speaking about it because we got a rules in the neighborhood called no snitching. Because the scary dudes in the neighborhood who do not want to get punished for whatever they did came up with a rule saying no snitching. But do you know they're saying people who came up with the rule no snitching can tell you, say, go turn yourself in when you fucking up that money? Do you know somebody they can give you up to the cops when you fucking up their money? But it's no snitching. all because they don't want to go to jail, all because they don't want to take accountability for nothing. Because they know they're gonna make you do it. They'll go tell you to go do all the crazy stuff. And when you don't tell, they don't get responsible for nothing. So it's easy like that. They can live their life and fuck yours up. You see, I talking to him and he started getting mad at me. Don't get mad at me, bro. Don't get mad at me. I ain't doing nothing for you to get mad at me. I'm just telling you the truth. And the people that on the bus, like, they're gonna agree with me, like, yeah, he is gonna right, because ain't nothing I'm saying is wrong. Motherfucker, I live in the neighborhoods. I used to live in the neighborhoods. I seen every fucking things in the neighborhood. I seen it different from our neighborhood to across the street. Y'all call it the suburb and the rich ass neighborhood. I call it across the street because that damn that way it is. It's across the street. I see the difference. Shit. I see how they can sleep. I see how when it's 10 o'clock, they can be having no loud music. They can be having bunch of people over to that shit because somebody will call the cops on it. I see how when the cops get called on you like a couple of times, you get to get the fuck out of there. They kick you out of the neighborhood. I seen that shit, and I ain't had no money. And I was around it. I was still broke, like I was in the neighborhood, like I was still supposed to be living in the hood. But no, I can't afford the rent. I'm moving there. The rent wasn't there. It was just it was like 150 more over the rent I paying for in the hood. What the fuck am I staying in the hood for? I can pay that 150 more. It just gonna be, I just got caught up on some shit. If that's the point, I just caught up on some shit. Shit, if I'm buying a whole zip weed to smoke, shit, I just gotta cut the weed zip down. Like shit, yeah, I cut that zip down to half. Shit, and I gotta smoke that half until I get paid again. I used to do all of that, manage my money. Shit, just to be comfortable, just to be good. I don't never look at any other person and look at them and say, hey, what you got, I can get it. No. I don't care how rich you are. I don't care how rich you are. I can't get it. As long as I got breath in my body, shit, I want, I can go get it. So long as I got breath in my body, whatever I want, I can go get it. That should be easy. But it was like he was on the bus, he was just like, he was so mad. And I look at him like, dude, it's nothing for you to be mad at. I'm literally agreeing with you, but all I'm saying is we just need to take accountability for stuff we do. We can say, hey, we want people to start treating us bad and we treat one another bad. It's like, that don't make no sense. But you telling me all white people got privilege, and all they did was bring drugs in our neighborhood, put the drugs in our neighborhood, put the guns in our neighborhood. And I'm looking at you like, bro, I agree with you, but can we take accountability for us using the shit? For us picking up the shit? Can we take because they can put the drugs in our neighborhood, they ain't tell us to use it. They ain't tell us to pick it up. Shit, can we take accountability for picking that shit up? For using it? For selling it to one another? Can we take accountability? Oh no, we can't take it. They put it in the neighborhood. Motherfucker, your mom put her money right there. She don't tell you to pick it up. Your mom put her money right there on the counter and walk away. You don't take that money because you know it's your mom money. She don't tell you, say, that's my money or not. She just put her money right there. Sometimes you don't even see her put it there. She just put it right on her counter. She go do something. You walk in her room, you see her money on her counter. You don't touch her money. You don't touch her money. Some of y'all, nowadays, some of y'all will. But back then, you don't touch that money. You leave that money alone. That money can sit there for weeks. You don't touch it. Because you know what happened when you touch that money. I'm not saying it was right. Like I told him, I ain't said it was right for doing what it did. A motherfucker, people can be setting trap every fucking time for us, and we just go jump in the trap every fucking time. It's like fool me once, fool me twice, fool me 3 times. Damn, what the fuck? It be so crazy because I be looking at it like, dude, we literally be putting ourselves in this situation. Literally put ourselves in this situation. Literally be putting ourselves in every bad situation we in. But we blame other people for the situation we put ourselves in. We blame other people for that. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. Just don't do that, because it's not going to change anything until we start changing our behavior. And shout out to people in Chicago. Shout out to people in Chicago. Before I get to that, let me just end the story with this dude, because we got in there on the bus. I wasn't even on the bus. I was just telling him, like, dude, we just gotta take accountability. I understand, like, you saying, oh, they put the drugs in our neighborhood, they did this, they did that. Like, cool, but we pick the drugs up and start selling it to one another. We pick the drugs up and start using it. We pick the guns up and start killing one another. Can we take accountability for some of this action instead of us just blaming people, like blaming other race? Accountability, because if we can take accountability for our action in anything, we will never get no result for any stupid shit that we running around for. That's why when people be doing all this parade and all this stupid ass shit, I be like, okay, what do we get? What we getting from all of this shit? When are we gonna stop? And why we gonna stop? Are we gonna keep on doing this until we get what we want? Or we just gonna go do it 1 or 2 days and be done with it? If that's the case, I'm gonna sit the fuck home, because I ain't gonna waste my time on that 1 or 2 days to go out there, because it's not gonna move. They've been doing this shit for years. They've been doing this shit for decades. You think your 1 or 2 days of you going out there and say you gonna go talk about whatever you want change, you think that's gonna make a difference for them? People been doing this shit for decades. So if you're going to waste my time for that 1 or 2 days, I'd rather just go sit home and go do something else with my time, because you ain't fucking with them. Half of the time y'all go do it, y'all don't even go to where they're at. That's why when these white people then went into they went into the Supreme Court shit and stuff, and people got mad. I actually, my friends were mad. They were like, oh, you see, when the people that did it for George Floyd, you was talking shit. I was like, nigga, the way y'all think, I don't think like that. When they did it for George Floyd, they fucked up our neighborhood. I ain't had no problem with what the fuck they was doing. Take that shit on the other side. Take it across the fucking bridge. Don't do it in your fucking neighborhood, stupid. Because we the one gotta look at this shit afterwards. We the one gotta walk around this shit afterwards. They don't give a fuck about us. So why you fucking up your own fucking shit? When these motherfuckers had a problem with them, they went to the fucking place they had a problem with and went in there and go fuck shit up. Did I agree with it? No, but they went to the government fucking shit and fuck shit up. Nigga, I applaud them. You ain't go out there and go fucked up people life there who they been working hard for and all that shit. You ain't go breaking it. You gonna do all that stupid ass shit. You went to the government shit. The government can replace that shit in a day, in 2 days. They arrest the fucker y'all wish they did. But shit, so long you don't go out there and go fucked up people and shit that they been working hard for. I don't give a fuck. Take your shit to the people you got a problem with. But your motherfucker then would get mad and go fucked up the neighborhood. Y'all go fucked up the Targets, the Walmart that your parents and shit gotta go work at and get the rent. But you fuck it up. Now they gotta go all the way to the other neighborhoods where already got people. Now they're looking for job. They can't find no job. They gotta get on food stamp and all that shit. Y'all dumbasses and still running around here not doing nothing. I'll be looking at them like, y'all niggas and be thinking stupid as hell. And they get mad at me like, somebody gonna be like, oh, you ain't black, you ain't black. Motherfucker, you damn right I ain't black, I'm African. Shit, if you want to say it like that, if you want to say it because you acting stupid and you want me to be stupid with you, that make me ain't black, you keep that black shit on that side. I'm African. I think different, motherfucker. You got me fucked up. You think you gonna fuck up my day? You fucking up the neighborhood, you breaking and you dirt, you like y'all dumb as hell. And then the cops that stand right on the fucking bridge. Yeah, I be looking at them like, you see how stupid y'all is? They looking at y'all fucking up your own shit. They don't even stop y'all. They don't even stop y'all from fucking up your neighborhood. They just standing blocking y'all from coming across here. So you think they give a fuck about you? Do you think, or you're just stupid? Like, y'all think before y'all do things. I don't know who the fuck is black leader. Man, if motherfucker, man, if one of y'all black leaders then got a mindset like me, and I ain't no smart nigga, I just sit there and think before I do shit. It's like, if one of them got mindset like me, how long we been doing all this fucking shit and we ain't get no response, no nothing from nobody? Man, black people be great. We don't need nobody. And we don't need to be forcing anybody to like us. Motherfucker, we just need to force us to like us. The fuck we care about them? I always ask myself, how the fuck our parents then went through all this shit then in their life? They was getting killed, they was getting beat up, they was getting this and that, but they was still able to create Black Wall Street. They was still able to create shit when they was going through all that shit. And black people nowadays, all they do is just bitch. Like, you got all this money and all you doing is bitching. Like, what the fuck wrong with y'all? Like, y'all can't see? Like, who the fuck is the leader? Look at you. Look, who is the leaders of black people? Who? People didn't get mad at me when I was talking about, like, Black Lives Matter. I'm like, matter for who? Matter for who? Because they get mad at me. I don't give a fuck about the dumbass motherfuckers then who go out there and go do stupid ass shit. You go out there and go do stupid ass shit when that George Floyd shit happened. Sorry for George Floyd getting killed, but that was dumb as fuck. That was dumb as fuck. Because one, if you go out there and go do stupid ass shit and you get caught, nigga. I learned that shit from the old school people. And George Floyd is way older than me, so I thought he should know that shit. If the cops didn't get you, they get you. Nigga, you just go do whatever day or so you gotta go do and go to court. If you ain't come out from that court shit, oh well, you gotta go do your time. You be done with it. We wait until the weekend. I'll be out on Monday. I still do that shit when they get me. I'll be out on Monday. Go ahead, do what the fuck you gotta do. I'll be out on Monday. If you ain't give me no bond, I'll be out. I'll go to the court. I'll be out on Monday. I ain't gonna fight you. I ain't gonna do all that stupid ass shit. And two, if I start fighting you, there ain't gonna be no ending of the fight. You gonna be putting me on the fucking scratch or putting me in the fucking car. I ain't gonna be stopping no fight and you be pressing on my neck and I sitting there for like I don't know how many minutes. They sat there he sat there saying I can't breathe. Motherfucker, it gonna be it gonna be a World War II happening again. The first time I tell you I can't breathe, the second time I can't breathe, ain't no third time. You ain't sitting on my whole body, you sitting on just my fucking neck. Nigga, I'll be doing other shit to you. What the fuck? And that's why I got mad. Like, dude, why would you even sit there and do all that shit? Okay, cool. It's happened. He passed away. It happened. Yeah, this dude gotta get punished for the shit. But for y'all doing all that dumbass shit, for what? What was that dumbass shit for? For no, you ain't got nothing for it. Nothing. because y'all put these cartoons up, and I told my friends that I was like, dude, in a few years from now, they will be breaking that cartoons down because George Floyd got a record that is so fucking long and bad. Y'all forgetting to know when George Floyd shit was going on, y'all was bringing down cartoons of other old cartoons of other people. It was racist back then. Y'all was breaking it down. So what do you think when years pass from now and people see George Floyd's cartoons and they get to know who this dude was? You think they wouldn't want to take this cartoon down? If that's what y'all pray, y'all running around here for somebody to post cartoons up for somebody, and that's it? And black people ain't get nothing else from the situation? Y'all dumb as hell. I be looking like, motherfucker, y'all running around for something good. When that 12 years old kid got shot in the parking lot by a cop for 4 seconds, when the cop hit the parking lot and I ain't see nobody did the shit they did for George Floyd, I was like, black people, y'all motherfucker, your mind there fucked up. Y'all got what the fuck y'all be thinking of, but the shit that y'all got on your mind there is different. It's different. The shit that you're supposed to get behind and push, y'all don't get behind it. Y'all push the fucking shit in that these dumbass, rich ass black people that come and tell y'all, say, hey, this is what y'all need to talk about. Like, who the fuck are y'all? When do y'all see our shelter in the fucking neighborhoods telling these people that say, hey, stop killing these little kids? Sorry, you two. I don't know how to break that shit down for y'all with that new shit in your guy. I'm old school. But do y'all see our shutting and running your neighborhoods and telling y'all, say, hey, y'all stop doing this shit to one another. Y'all stop killing one another. Y'all stop shooting one another. Do y'all see these motherfuckers there running around? Y'all only see them when a white person kill y'all, kill one of us, or when the cop kill one of us, or when something going on with the fucking government shit that going on with black people. Then you see that. But soon it be money, soon they get that part of money, they gone. You don't see that no more, but the situation still goes on. Why the fuck they walk away? Do y'all ask yourself that question? Why the fuck they walk away when it comes out and y'all all jump behind them? Do y'all ask yourself that question? What the fuck they walk away? Y'all need to start finding people in your own neighborhoods to start fucking talking for y'all. The old people who used to sit on the neighborhood corner and just have the chair there and every little kid respect them and they knew exactly about every little kid because I was one of that little kid and I knew few old gentlemen that I pick up my behavior from. I don't be thinking this way because I want to think this way. I learned all this shit from the old people. Because they were there to raise us too when our parents then wasn't there. They were there when we doing something stupid. Hey, Eugene, stop doing that. And you turn around like, how the heck he know my name? And they let you know it straight up. I'm going to tell your mom if I see her and you doing that shit. And you know damn well he going to see your mom because that nigga sitting on that, his ass be sitting there every fucking day. So he see every fucking body. He know every fucking body. Nigga, y'all need to start making people then. Y'all need to start giving the community up better. So they can come up better or else we fuck. Shit. Because these old motherfuckers, they ain't raising, they ain't helping to raise. None of y'all, they're waiting for y'all to die so they can benefit from this situation. They're waiting for y'all to die so they can benefit. I see when soon a black person got killed by a cop, you see they get that same fucking black ass African ass lawyer. And I be looking at it like, that nigga is a Nigerian. If y'all know how Nigerian people scam like a motherfucker, I'm African. And I know everything about African motherfuckers and who scam. If y'all know how Nigerian people scam like a motherfucker, they know how to talk and scam. They ain't the type of people that will go put a gun on you and shit like that. They're the type of people that will just talk to you and your whole bank account can get emptied. Y'all better start fucking with y'all motherfuckers that be fucking around. Y'all go. That's why half of y'all be walking around. Y'all start ending up getting broke after y'all finish getting the millions of dollars. Then they still be walking around with millions and millions of dollars. I be like, what the fuck? Why the fuck all of y'all need this one ass dumb ass nigga? Like shit. Y'all got a winning case. You have a winning case. What the fuck you need he for? Yo, motherfucker, they be dumb. With the George Floyd shit, I look at all the people that who were running for the money, and I looking like, what the fuck was y'all when this nigga was out here? I still don't even. From this day, I don't like Captain. Yuck, they call him Captain Mag. The one that be with Mag Burn. What's his name? Cap. They call him. You see, what's his name now made me forget this nigga name because he called that nigga Captain Jack so fucking much. It made me forget this nigga name. But it's Jackson. I don't like that nigga. It's one nigga because dude, you out here benefiting from this nigga name, George Floyd name. What the fuck was you? I always think and ask people when they're talking about him and doing it, he talking about people using talk soon they mention George Floyd name, and then he want to go on the internet. Oh, don't talk about George Floyd. What the fuck was you? What the fuck was you when he was living? I always want people to ask him. People sitting in his fuck. I be wondering, like, can somebody ask this nigga one day in his fucking face, where the fuck was you when George Floyd was living? When he was on the street, when he was struggling, that he had to take a fake $20 to a fucking store for all this situation to happen. What the fuck was you? You cared about him so that fucking much. What the fuck was you? Niggas, y'all niggas that be faking, everybody just running. They forget to open their fucking head and their fucking brain that God gave us. Like, just pay attention, see things and understand things. Understand. See things and understand things. Where was you? Asking that question. Where was you? Because you're supposed to be there, right? You supposed to be his friend, right? Y'all niggas need to be faking. Faking. We need to take accountability for some shit. Like, some shit. Shit that happen to us in our life, man. It ain't supposed to happen. But sometimes we put ourselves in that situation. That's why I tell myself, I think before I do things. In a situation I put myself in, I know the consequences that comes with it, I accept it. I put myself in that. Put me in there. Ain't nobody put my foot in there. Ain't nobody forced me in there. I did it my damn self. So I accept it. And we all need to start doing that. We need to start accepting that we fucking up our neighborhood. We need to accept that we fucked up our neighborhood. We need to accept that we fucked up the life that these little kids they're supposed to be enjoying. We fuck it up. That they can't even walk outside. They can't even really play outside like we used to play outside. We fuck it up. Because the generation before me and the generation with me, we not paying attention to the kids. We became friends with our kids instead of being parents. That's the problem we got. We got that problem. The generation before me and the generation in mine, we fuck it up. We parents. We should have been parents to our kids instead of being friends to our kids. And the shit can change. Now with this generation that we got now, it's already fucked up. It's fucked up. I ain't gonna lie, it's fucked up. It's just the new ones that on there, it can change. It can change. We can start raising them right. But the ones that we got, and the ones that parents that got kids then in your house, and you know your kids then going out there and doing stupid shit, then coming back to the house, let that kid know I love you, but if you going out there and doing stupid shit, stay out there. Stay out there. If you love me like I love you and you love your siblings like they love you, stay out there. Stay out there and see what they say or what they do if they want to change their life. But there ain't going to be no change in life in that neighborhood. If you want them to change their life, you will have to move them. Like I said, the kids now is fucked up. It ain't no changing because it's life have been taken. Life have been taken. Life have been shared. Like so many. So they're not gonna let nothing go. Nothing they're gonna let go. But these little ones that is coming up, don't encourage them, don't influence them on any behavior like that. If you got brothers then doing it, stay out there. Don't come around them. Don't encourage them to know, to see or know anything about what you doing. Let them come up being a kid. Let them, y'all take your bullshit out of the neighborhood, period. Y'all ain't gotta be in the neighborhood. Niggas, we got a cell phone in these days. If y'all wanna go do a shootout, they got big ass fucking yards, big ass forests, and y'all can just make a call to one another. Hey nigga, let's go in this forest and go have it up. Shit, that's easy. Hey, sure, y'all gonna have a whole World War II in that forest. And I don't even think the government will bother you. Just stick it out the neighborhood if y'all hate one another that bad. Shit. Let's just change. It's just time for black people to change, because we can't ask for change if we don't change. It's not gonna happen. Nobody gonna change for us if we don't change. Nobody. That shit y'all be thinking of. And as an African, I would tell y'all now, we don't come with y'all. We don't. I love my black people. That's why I always like care about things that happen. But as an African, we don't come with y'all. That y'all be talking about, we don't give a damn about it. We want to see where the money at. We want to go get that money. And we want to make that money, and we want to save that money and start building. When we reach time to retire, you see black people, African people start taking their asses going back home. They can go sit home. They ain't got to pay no fucking mortgage. They ain't got to do none of that extra shit. But they can still be getting the money from up here from retirement fund and still be living their life in Africa. We don't be caring. It's like the shit in up here that y'all got, we don't have it. The opportunities in up here y'all got, we don't have it. We don't. So when we come and see it, ain't no bitching about it. We just go try to get it. And I'm just being honest with y'all. We just go try to get it. We just go try to get it. But black people, man, for us to do something better, yeah, we gotta change. We gotta change. We gotta change towards one another. Not change completely. We who we are. We who we are. But we are not who we trying to be. We are not who, and they hating one another, they beefing all this shit, and they gang banging all this stupid ass stuff that we got going on. This ain't us. It was never us. Gang banging was created to take care of the neighborhood, just to protect the people in the neighborhood. Now the gang banger, they don't even protect the people in the neighborhood. They put the people in the neighborhood life in risk. This life we're trying to live now is not for us. It's the life that we see on TV. It's the life they're making these rappers, they don't live. Nowadays, all these young rappers, and yeah, they live that life because that's what they've been telling it to do. They've been telling it, so they feel like now it seems like you gotta catch a body and stuff for them to give you a record deal and stuff. This ain't us, man. This ain't us. And you know what, man? I'm out, man. I'm gonna just let y'all know. Everybody stay blessed. If you missed the video, you can go back and watch the video. You know, you can like, comment, subscribe, whatever you want to do, man. You know, appreciate it whatever you do around here. Well, in that way, man, I'm out, man. But stay blessed, protect your energy. I'll probably talk to y'all later. It's Saturday, right? I don't even know what the day is no more. I never know this thing anyway. Well, I think it's Saturday. Well, shit, I think I'm working. I work every fucking day, but I think I'm working today too. I gotta do some shit. It's cold as fuck in Minnesota right now. It's cold as fuck. TC, I wearing 2 sweaters. It's cold as fuck in Minnesota. Well, man, y'all know what it is. Y'all like it, comment, subscribe. Do what you want to do, man. You know we don't force people around here, but if you do, we appreciate it, like always. In that way, I'm out, man. Peace.